Cloud Jar by me, Brittney Fisher, for the Spring 2015 courses. Purpose: Cloud in a Jar is a project used to teach elementary students about clouds and also about rain. It also works on using focus and coordination. Introduction. Many elementary students wonder about where the rain and the clouds come from, what different types of clouds are, and how clouds make both rain and snow. Central idea. This particular project focuses mostly on rain clouds, but still gives information on the different types of clouds and how we get rain as well as snow. I am hoping that Cloud Jar will not only show students that learning is fun, but also show teachers that projects can be fun and simple too. Types of clouds. Cirrus. Cirrus clouds are high clouds made up of ice crystals. Cirrus clouds are white, thin clouds that look wispy. Alto. Alto clouds are middle clouds made up of ice crystals and water droplets. Alto clouds are gray or blue-gray cotton ball-like clouds that tend to cover most of the sky. Stratus. Stratus clouds are low clouds made up of water droplets. Stratus clouds are gray and associated with mostly water droplets, but in colder conditions can also be associated with snow. Each raindrop is made up of about 1 million evaporated drops. Cumulus. Cumulus clouds are white, puffy clouds. Cumulus clouds usually develop into thunderstorm clouds and sometimes can even develop into tornado clouds. The water cycle. The first step in the water cycle is evaporation. The heat from the sun warms the water and causes an invisible gas called water vapor. The second step is condensation. Water vapor rises above the surface of the earth, and as it cools, it causes water droplets. This is when clouds start to form and grow. The third step is precipitation. Precipitation is when the clouds get heavy and it starts to rain. The last step of the water cycle is collection. When it rains, the water droplets may go back into rivers, lakes, streams, and the ocean. And then the water cycle starts over again. Cloud jar. Supplies needed. You're going to need 2 glasses or cups. The first one will be where you make the cloud and the rain, and the second will be filled with water and a color solution. The second item you'll need is shaving cream, and this will be to form your cloud. You'll also need water to fill each jar about 2/3 of the way full. Then food coloring. You can also use egg coloring and it works the same. The water droppers. So for the water droppers, I had an old one from when I had teeth pulled, but sometimes you could get them at a pharmacy for free, or if not, then Walgreens and Target sells a 2-pack for about $3. And then a sheet of paper and a writing utensil. This will be for the students to write down how many drops they think it'll take to make the cloud rain compared to how many drops it really took for their cloud to rain. How to make a cloud jar. So the first thing you're going to do is ask the students how many drops they think it will take to make the cloud rain. For my guess, I picked 46. Then next you'll fill each jar or cup about 2/3 of the way full with water. And then you'll add your food coloring of your choice to the second jar. I chose blue. And then you'll just mix it around in there to make sure the water changes colors. The next step, you'll take the shaving cream and you'll put your cloud to the top of this cup. There we go. So it kind of looks like a cloud. And now you can have the students fill their droppers with the water or with the color solution. And then drop one drop at a time into the jar. And then see how many that takes to fill it. So I decided to use this one just to kind of make the process go a little bit faster. It does take about 10 minutes to get all the drops through. And then just add a few more drops in there, and you can see the blue kind of starting to come through a little bit. And you can kind of see it at the bottom. There we go. It's starting to look like it's raining. And then once you get enough drops and you start to see the rain, you can have the students write down their final mark. I didn't actually do the count this time because I used a faster process, so it didn't take too much time on the video. But for the most part, you kind of see what you need to do. In conclusion, with this project, students will learn about types of clouds and about the water cycle. Teachers will learn a new and fun way to teach students about clouds and the water cycle. Teachers will also see how easy projects can be and how much fun students will have learning from projects. And here are all my resources.